Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're taking a look at the 61st installment of what I like to call What I Eat Wednesdays, where we take a look at some of those What I Eat in a Day as a Fat Person videos on TikTok. It is customary on the 61st episode that you all subscribe. It's a weird tradition, I know. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them to a psychotic level. So please subscribe. Alright, so we haven't seen Rocco and Lily for a minute. Let's have a quick check-in with them. Let's take a look at some dogs. Now you get to see what this part of my wall looks like. You didn't expect it to be that color, huh? One day, when you are ready, I will show you the rest of the room. Before we proceed, please click the like button so that I may apply comb to mustache.
Oh, is this what a fat girl eats in a day? First thing I had were these little spice biscuits with
Okay, so I believe this is the girl from several videos back that started her day off with ice cubes and bloobs. I recognize her voice and face. Also, she starts her videos off with, what a fat girl eats in a day. Like it's got the same exact cadence every single time. What a fat girl eats in a day. What a fat girl eats in a day. In a day. I'm sorry, man. You can't take us freaking Americans anywhere, dude. Alright, so you started the day off with some kind of spice biscuit?
First thing I had were these little spice biscuits with chocolate on.
Little spice biscuits with chocolate on it?
I had were these little spice biscuits with chocolate on.
Okay, I think she said with chocolate on them, but I didn't see any chocolate. A little disclaimer here, her accent is really thick, so a lot of the stuff that she says, I'm going to have a really hard time understanding. I'm going to do my best. So let's see, she said she had a spa squanzer with a dilly dauber or something. I'm just kidding, man. Forgive me. UK, all of UK, forgive me.
They're from Holland. I used to have them all the time when I lived there. Then I had a cheese and onion roll, which was so good.
Then you had a cheese onion roll, which was so good. That's what that weird little Hot Pocket looking thing was, I guess.
And then I got home and had some cheese balls. Then
you had some cheese balls. Oh, there's some kid.
It's Alfie eating some cheese balls too. I don't know what he's doing here, like, oh my god. Then had one of these little donut bites from Costco, strawberry one.
Donut bite from Costco. You guys have a Costco over there? Damn, dude, everybody's got a Costco but me now. What the heck? I used to live by a Costco. I'm still very butthurt about that. Moving away from Costco was the biggest mistake that I ever made in my whole life. That store was the only thing keeping this family together. Those sorts of deals are the type of glue that keeps a family unit together. Sponsor my video, Costco.
Banging. After that, I had a mince pie and Bailey's cream. There's me a little Christmas hat we're putting up on decorations.
You had a minced pie and baby's cream, I think.
After that, I had a mince pie and Bailey's cream. There's
minced pie and Bailey's cream. Okay, that makes more sense. Baby's cream is not good. You don't want baby cream. It's made out of babies.
Me a little Christmas hat we're putting up on decorations today. Very festive. I couldn't get it on the spoon at all. Look, it was a fail.
Couldn't get on the spoon at all. Well, you're trying to eat some pie with a spoon, so, you know. Why are you eating the pie with a spoon? Maybe try a fork in the future.
100% fail. Dinner tonight we had a fry-up, had black pudding. I love black pudding, and I put it all in a sandwich. It was like...
Alright, settle down. Let's go back. Alright, so we had a fry-up. Alright, so it looks like we've got some eggs, some sausage, perhaps some Canadian bacon or ham or whatever in the center. We've got our black pudding down there. We've got some sort of breaded fried thing on the bottom left.
A black pudding. I love black
and then she put it all inside of a piece of bread and ate it. She loves black pudding.
Pudding, and I put it all in a sandwich. It was lovely, actually. So
it was lovely, actually.
That is what I had today. Follow me for more dolls.
Alright, that's what she had for the day. Let's take a look and add it up. What a fat girl eats in a day. So I started the day off with some spice biscuits. Gave me a blood sugar spike, it did. Right to the down piece. Love. Gave me a blood sugar spike right to the down piece, it did. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I can't help doing the stupid, very poor UK accent. Or British, I don't even know. I don't know. Somebody told me that Britain doesn't exist or something one time. I was like, yeah, that's a British accent. They're like, British? What? Technically, that accent is XYZ. And then I kind of tuned out halfway through the explanation. I'm sorry. All right, so you started the day off with some space biscuits. I mean, some spice biscuits. And then you had a cheese onion roll. It looked very much like a Hot Pocket. Then later on you had some cheese balls, and after that you had some donut balls, because all of the major food groups should come in ball form so that we may properly ingest them. Right? If they want us to eat more vegetables, how come they're not in ball form? Okay? How come only Brussels sprouts are in ball form? You want me to subside off of nothing but Brussels sprouts? You're crazy. You're truly crazy if you want that. I guess I could eat non-spherically shaped fruit and veg, but it just doesn't hit the same. And then later on you had some minced pie with Bailey's cream. I'm assuming that the minced pie was some sort of minced meat pie, and therefore the addition of Bailey's cream was a little strange, although I would try it. Maybe it's good. And then you wrapped up the day with a fry-up, which had some of our classics like sausage, black pudding, egg. There was some breaded fried thing on there of unknown origins as well. You know, you're not really giving me a lot to work with here. Oh, okay. After much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 1 out of 10. I wanted to give you a 2 because that fry-up had a lot of good meat and stuff in there, but just everything else was just nothing but carbs and sugar and just... It deleted all the good things that were in the fry-up. Next.
What I ate today is a fat. For breakfast, I had 4 meat links, 4 slices of raw bread.
Oh, we're doing this again. We're doing this again. No, this is not a repeat, but it is starting the same way that we've seen her start a day before, which is to take 4 assumedly frozen sausages and place them inside of 4 pieces of white bread and to smash the bread around the sausage, encapsulating it within. When you squeeze that white bread like that and it becomes this goo, that's what it's doing inside of your intestines. It's gonna turn into frickin' bricks inside of your bowels, bruv. Bricks in your bowels, bruv.
Squash it, yum, very delicious. A lot of you accuse me of not drinking water. I don't care, but look at my neck.
Look at my neck. Let me see. Let's go back. Do we have an Ariana Grande moment right here? Hold on.
A lot of you accuse me of not drinking water. I don't.
Look at my neck. Look at my neck. Ain't got enough money to pay me respect. Something to something to something to something to something to something I get. Oh. Sorry. Anytime anybody references my neck, I always reference that part of that Ariana Grande song where she's like, look at my neck, something, 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 pay me respect. Like, who do you think you are, man? Dude, I swear to God, if she came up to me like, look at my neck, look at my... Dude, you don't even want to know, okay? Don't come at me like that, Ariana Grande. I swear to God. Come at me trying to flash your neck at me and stuff. Dude, it's not going to end well for you. That sound all insane. I'm not going to assault anybody, okay? That wasn't a threat. Dude, this show is really going off the rails, man. What are we doing? Just kidding, Ariana Grande. You don't have to be mad. I'm sure you watch my videos, of course. Look at my neck. Look at my neck. Ain't got enough money to pay me respect. Mama na mama na na. But
Here, but look at my neck. For dinner, I had
3 grilled chicken skewers for a total of 300 calories. 3 grilled chicken skewers, my God. Look at my neck, look at my neck.
3 grilled chicken skewers from Aldi.
From Aldi, 3 grilled chicken skewers from Aldi. Don't get me started on Aldi. I know the rest of you love Aldi. I hate Aldi. Come for me, dude. Come at me, bro. Come at me in the comments below. You know what? Aldi sucks. Sucks. Aldi sucks so bad, there's no way that you're gonna leave me a comment arguing with me, dude. It just sucks so bad. Nobody disagrees. Nobody's gonna leave me a comment disagreeing at all. All of you hate Aldi just as much as I do.
They were alright, but they weren't alright enough to try again. I had to
They were alright, but they weren't alright enough to try again. And then she had a single bean, 1 calorie.
single bean for 1.
Was there really 1 calorie in 1 bean? Is that how they came up with the caloric measurement system? Oh, that bean's gonna put you over the edge.
1 calorie. And I split this mac and
You split that mac and cheese with your boyfriend. 700 calories.
cheese with my boyfriend and had 1.5 slices of cake. That's it. Thanks, bye.
1.5 slices of cake as well as the mac and cheese. 1.5 slices of broken dreams. Alright, and then you wrap the day up by telling us that the total calories that you consumed was 2,061, whilst your TDE is 2,500, therefore putting you in a deficit, my good madam. A caloric deficit, perhaps, but your internal organs have no doubt fossilized by this point. Which is fine, because I've been saying for years you don't really need a pancreas. When's the last time you used your pancreas? You probably don't even know what it is. When's the last time you used your liver anyway, dude? Like, alright, let's take a look at that one and add it up. So you started the day off with 4 sausages, or sausages, as my typo here would say, and with it you had 4 pieces of white bread. The white bread you just crushed around the sausages as if it were your enemy. A mighty foe was vanquished that day. Maybe she was making the bread gluten-free. If you squish it hard enough, you squish all that gluten right out of there, dude. They don't want you to know that, okay? Doctors don't want you to know this tip. So that was a bad start to the day. We had a lot of simple carbs via the white bread. And then later on you had 3 grilled chicken skewers. I believe they were some sort of frozen thing that you reheated. After that you had 1 single bean. The most gratuitous and disgusting thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. The whole bean, folks. She ate the whole thing. Sick. And then later on you had some mac and cheese. And you wrapped up the day with 1.5 slices of cake. Alright, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I am going to give this one a 3 out of 10. Did that 3 surprise you? She had a lot of good protein sources and stuff. Everything was pre-made, I'm assuming. That's why it's a low score. There was nothing too insane in this day, but it was a bunch of processed, pre-made stuff that was likely frozen. If you had made this food yourself and also put some fruit and veg in there, you would drastically increase your score. Next.
So y'all already know I'm a fat girl who loves to eat. Ooh, ooh. And today.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure I recognize this person. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we've seen her in the Ticked Off Thins Tuesday, one of the original ones, where they were like, oh, thin people hate when I do this, and they tucked their butt in like this, and then they were like, they hate it. I can hear their voice in my head right now saying, they hate it. So this should be pretty darn entertaining, because they were very entertaining last time.
Today we are here back at Disneyland.
Back at Disneyland. Oh my goodness. How many times have we been to Disney recently?
Eat all of the food at Disney's Pride Night. Let's go. I started off strong with the corn dog. And
okay. Alright. Okay, so we're in for some aggressive what I eat in this particular video. This is going to be very aggressive. So they started the day off with a corn dog. Okay. Is that 1 word or 2? Okay, are your eyes going to roll back in your head every single time you take a bite? And that corn dog, I think they might have left that in the fryer a little too long, because it's dark. It's very dark. Dude, how many times did they send that corn dog through the deep fryer? God damn. That thing is like 3 shades too dark.
then I wanted a Mickey pretzel.
Yes, she is going to have her eyes roll back in her head every single time she takes a bite. Okay. Dude, this pretzel is crazy, dude. This thing has more pretzel than a regular pretzel. One of those giant pretzels is normally like a ton of bread. Since this is shaped like Mickey, they've managed to make it like double bread somehow. I haven't had a pretzel in forever, man. You know those giant soft pretzels you get from the mall? Wetzel's pretzels. Okay, so you had a bite of the pretzel, and then you started having an out-of-body experience, as you do. This reminds me of the time I took a bite of a donut, and then I astral projected. It was just so much bliss. I like literally just started transcending time and space, bro. It was really good.
Bird. Then I had some pop.
Stop it. Stop.
Popcorn. And of course,
Why do you keep saying it like that too? What the heck?
I can't go to Disney without a churro. Then I had
That was like a 3-foot long churro. Dude, those churros at Disney ain't playing around, dude. That thing is like half the length of your torso. Oh my goodness. Dude, that churro is so huge you could give somebody a concussion with that thing. I told you I have the fast pass. Disney humor. Only those that have gone to Disney will get that joke. Just kidding. I've never been to Disney World. I've been to Disneyland in Southern California because that's where I'm from, but I've never been to Disney World. Should I go? Is Disney World worth going? Is it worth waiting 2 hours, 3 hours in every single line, buying 12 different kinds of Fast Pass, Super Pass, Ultra Pass, the Uber Pass? Like, if everybody has a Fast Pass, Nobody has a fast pass. Sorry, little side rant there. It's got nothing to do with anything.
Had some yummy, yummy blue milk.
Blue milk. And then what is this? Red milk?
Followed by the outer rim drink.
The outer rim drink. Okay. I'm guessing some sort of adult beverage.
Then I had a lobster roll. And
You had a lobster roll. Okay. Hold on. What is this tiny text on your plate? Okay, it says, then I had a lobster roll and finished strong with some beef stew.
finished strong with some beef stew.
Okay, so the beef stew came in like a giant bread bowl thing, which honestly, son, that looks pretty good. I would love to try a stew inside of a bread bowl. I'm not gonna lie, okay? Alright, that's the end of that one. Let's take a look and add it up. Alright, so we were at Disneyland or Disney World or some sort of Disney establishment. Therefore, all of the rules, there were no rules. They did not exist. We threw caution to the wind and just did whatever. So we started the day off with a corn dog. Not the craziest thing that I've ever seen. Not quite as crazy as starting the day off with a macaron. I see you are but an amateur, but that's okay. You'll get there. And then you had a giant Mickey pretzel. It was very giant indeed. That was like a double pretzel. Then later on, you had some popcorn, as well as a churro. And then you had some blue milk and the outer rim drink. Call me old-fashioned, but I don't trust a drink called the outer rim drink. What is in that? I need to watch you prepare that drink, and don't take it out of my sight, please. And then you had a lobster roll, and you wrapped the day up with some beef stew inside of a bread bowl. Alright, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 2 out of 10. Too many carbs, too many fried carbs, too many sweets. You know how it goes. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope the rest of your week does not suck. Also, since you guys seem to enjoy me reacting to Foodie Beauty being a complete mess for 10 minutes straight, I'm going to release the second half of that video tomorrow, Thursday. Be there. Be there. If you don't watch that video, you'll get AIDS. Can I say that? I don't think I can say that legally. Please click the like button. 1 like equals 1 mustache combing. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.